Good morning, students. My name is Dr. D.Raghu, working as a lecturer in Botany, Government College for Men, Kurnool. Today, we'll discuss about the introduction to biogeochemical cycles. Biogeochemical cycles. The word biogeochemical, it consists of three subwords. Bio means biosystem, geo means geology, that is earth, chemicals mean that is chemical compounds. Here biogeochemical cycles. Plants absorb all the elements present in the soil and they prepare food material. And the plant, from when animals feed on plants, these chemical compounds present in the plants, they reach to the animal. When plants and animals die, the microorganisms, they decompose the plant and animal debris and they decompose the complex organic substances into simpler products, and these simpler products are readily absorbed by the root again. It happens in the cyclic form. Here the word consists biogeochemical word consists biology, geology and chemistry. Biology, it includes all the living system. Geology means the earth's crust. Chemistry means the study of different elements and their compounds. The definition of biogeochemicals is continuous flow of elements between living system to environment. Continuous flow of elements between living system to environment is called the biogeochemical cycles. Here, compensation of chemical deficit. Compensation of chemical deficit means when all the plants absorb the nutrients or chemical compounds present in the soil, in due course of time, the soil will be deficit in all chemical compounds. That deficit in the soil again fulfilled by the biodegradation of these compounds by the microorganisms. The deficit caused by the plants again fulfilled by the microorganisms by biodegradable. So that is compensation is replaced by the fulfillment. Macronutrients and micronutrients. Every living system, every living organism, they need chemical compounds. These chemical compounds, all elements, can be divided into two based on the requirement. Here the one is macronutrients, means the elements which required in large quantities is called macronutrients. For example, calcium, magnesium, potassium, sulfur, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, etc. And micronutrients means the chemical compound or elements which required in very scanty or little amounts. They are called micronutrients. They are copper, ferrous, manganese, zinc, nickel, cobalt, boron, beryllium, silicon, etc. Though they are required in very, very scanty amounts, but they are very essential to support the life systems. Living system and non-living system. Every minute we can observe the continuous movement of elements or chemical compounds between the living system and the non-living system. Due to the convenience, these biogeochemical cycles are categorized into three categories. One is hydrological cycle, that means water cycle, and second one is the gaseous cycle, and they include, we study carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, hydrogen cycle, and oxygen cycle. Third one is sedimentary cycles. These sedimentary cycles absorbed in the soil, they are phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium and ferrous. We study only phosphorus in our syllabus. Here hydrological cycles, here water exists in three forms: vapor, water and ice. Depending upon the temperature, we can observe water, vapor and ice. If the water is heated, when water absorbed heat and it gets transformed into water vapor. When water vapor experience or it cooled, the water vapor again condensed into water. When water undergoes a very low temperature, then it solidified and forms ice. So the water content on the earth is constant, but it is transformed from one form to another form. Atmosphere to atmosphere cycles are observed in the gaseous cycles. Here example, carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is present in 0.03% in the atmosphere. All the carbon dioxide is absorbed by the plants and prepare food materials, and they prepare carbohydrates. When animals feed on plants, these carbohydrates reach to the plants. When reach to the animals, when plants and animals died, again these when these animals respire, during respiration, again the carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide reach to the plants for the preparation of food materials, and these food materials reach to the animals. When animals respire, during respiration, again carbon dioxide is released to the atmosphere. So carbon dioxide is transforming from gaseous atmosphere to atmosphere. Like that, nitrogen is also. Nitrogen is present in 70%, 8% in the atmosphere. It is reached to the soil in form of nitrates and in ammonia, either in the presence of or with the help of bioconverting or biological nitrogen fixation by rhizobium, like that, or physical fixation by the lightning or chemical industries, so that the nitrogen present in the atmosphere, and again it reaching to the soil, plants absorb this nitrogenous product and they prepare food material. After their decay, again they reach to the soil due to the denatifying bacteria. Again these nitrogenous compounds are degraded or converted into molecular nitrogen, and again nitrogen is reaching to the atmosphere. So it is observed from atmosphere to atmosphere. So these gaseous cycles are observed in the atmosphere. And third one, sedimentary cycles. Sedimentary cycles are observed in the soil. So phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium and ferrous. So we study in our syllabus phosphorus. So these observed in the soil. So they are absorbed from the soil, and again they are reaching to the plant, from plants to animals. And when plants and animals are degraded by the microorganisms, again they are reaching to the soil. So this is the brief introduction to biogeochemical cycles. Introduction to biogeochemical cycles. We studied what is the definition of biogeochemical cycles, and what are the macronutrients, what are the micronutrients, and how the chemical compounds are exchanged between living system and non-living system, and what are the types of biogeochemicals. They are hydrological cycle, gaseous cycle, sedimentary cycle, and with this we conclude the introduction part. Thank you.